and luck. We've got some great tips to help you and your kids carve safely. Ron Lacandro is bringing us some tips with power tools. I'm really excited about this.
Yes, Erica. Thanks for having me on. So there's a couple of things. You know, normally when we carve pumpkins, we're using like knives like this,
right.
And I don't know, it's kind of hard to work.
It's very difficult.
Well, and it's scary because these things are sharp.
Right.
But what I've learned is that if you use some power tools, it actually makes it really quick and really easy.
A lot easier. Okay, so before we start with the power tools, some safety tips to keep in mind before you rev up. Charge up the
first thing first, you got to put on some safety glasses. So we got some safety glasses. I've already got my glasses. I've already got my glasses on, so I'm good to go. You want to make sure that the kids aren't using any of the power tools. There's other things that we'll talk about that they can get involved in. But basically, all you have to do, and I'll give you this one here. This is, you can either use like a jigsaw like this, or if you really want the big iron, you can go with the Sawzall. Depends on what you have around, how big your pumpkin.
I think I'll pass on the Sawzall. I'll go with the jigsaw.
Okay, so there's just a little switch right here. It goes on, and basically all you're going to want to do is just push it right in there, and then I'll kind of hold on to the pumpkin there, and you can kind of carve that top out. You can do that really quick.
Should we go to the right or left?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Just push it in. There you go.
Okay. Turn it for me, okay, Ron?
You're doing awesome.
Oh, this is so much easier, so much faster.
There you go.
Awesome.
You're good.
Oh, I like
You're good.
All right.
Just turn it off. There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Does it come right off?
Comes right off like that.
Great.
And then you just want to, there's my knife. You do need the knife to kind of cut it.
Right.
The stuff off here. Now
the extra junk off.
Now the other part that's really kind of gross is
scooping in there, getting all that slimy junk out.
Using this and your hands get all messy.
And you got a special tool for that. I
do. There's something, it's called Pumpkin Gutter, and you can get these on Amazon.com. They're about $10, and they're really cool because...
And it does just what it says. It guts your pumpkin.
It guts your pumpkin.
So you just hook that up into here.
If you give that to me for just a second, I'll hook that up for you. And I learned that when you do this, you put it on the slow setting because, and basically you just put it in there, and you.
Just go.
I don't know if you can see that up top at all.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We can see it. It's working fantastic.
You know, you basically just go around, and it
takes all that stuff off for you.
Well, the other thing too is it doesn't damage the pumpkin seeds.
Right.
So if you like to kind of,
you can still toast them up.
And then do another one. There you go. Whoop, there you go. Awesome.
Okay. All right. It's okay.
That's okay.
It's not bad for the first time.
It's not bad. You want to do the other one? Or?
Yeah, well, I got...
Yeah, why not? There you go. Okay.
So how fast it can be.
Awesome. So you do that, and then, you know, you can do things like over here just really quick. If you can just grab that other pumpkin there.
We got about 30 seconds, Ron.
Okay. You can take like a chisel and actually carve out to highlight some eyes. One of the cool things that I came up with was to, if you take something like this where you scrape off, you can actually take
put the lights in there.
Put some lights.
Still look really cool.
And you take Christmas lights and you put them in a plastic bag so they don't get gooky. And look at that. I don't know if you can see that at all.
There we go.
There you go.
It sort of glows from the inside.
It does. It glows from the inside. Now, quickly, just for kids, some of the things you can do too is take things like screws and bolts, and the adult can kind of drill holes into this, and then they can just poke things in there to make eyes. They can make a nose with like this plumbing fixture, all kinds of neat things. They have so much fun with it, and that way they participate. You know, they can get googly eyes, that kind of stuff.
For more information, folks can head to your website, right, for all these tips and more. What is that?
It's www.mrhandyman.com, and there's all kinds of little templates out there that we have that you can use, so you can actually make your own designs,
All right, good stuff. I know you said if you had more time, you would have done Logan in my face here.
Yes.
Maybe next year. All right, thanks, Ron. We're going to get to our Morning Buzz now. We had our Morning Buzz question. We wanted to know what you were going to be for Halloween this year. We got a lot of responses. Tracy Bell simply wrote on our Facebook page, Cleopatra, nice. Christopher Wallen said, depending on how high the storm surge is, if Sandy hits,